You never know who they might let in the door. We found them in here. Figured we might as well put them to work. This is In the Building. Live from the Slackers Sports Bar Studios. Here's Rudy J. and Mike Taylor. Take it away, boys.
Well. I think we're broadcasting. This is different. How you boys doing? How you girls doing?
I hope so.
And everything in between. It is In the Building. It is 4:20. I'm sobered back up. I'm good.
What do you mean you sobered back up?
Well, I woke and woke. I woke and baked. Maybe I'm.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I did. Yeah, so what is the plural form of I wake and bake? I woke and woke. I smoked some pot this morning. How about that?
You smoked pot this morning?
But I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. It's 4:20. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is In the Building with me and Rudy J. I think on the promo that I put out earlier today, I called us with me and Rudy and Jay.
Dude, you were so stoned.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
You good?
Yeah.
Did you sleep it off or did you just?
No, it just wears off. I get stoned real easy, and so therefore I get sober real easy, right? I don't know. I have a low tolerance. I can't go through 2 bowls, a half a bowl, and I'm good to go, and it wears off. It's too very high.
So what did you do? The normal shotgun from Nina?
Yes.
Shotgun?
Yeah. I'm cheap, and it saves a lot of weed, and it works. And it's kind of sexual, you know. She's putting up her mouth on mine, blowing into my mouth.
Do you tongue it?
No, because I'm so busy inhaling the smoke, I would probably choke. Yeah, but it's sensual. It's romantic. Yeah, and it normally leads to intercourse. Well, it does. I mean, I'm just being honest, you know. If we can't be anything, Rudy, can we at least be honest with ourselves in 2K24?
I don't see why not.
Happy 420. We're at Slackers, the official studio of In the Building. Is literally, we're actually literally in a Slackers today.
Yeah.
So we're live from the Slackers studio inside of a Slackers. Right. So y'all jump into the chat and let us know how the sound is.
I'm gonna get on the chat.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna get on the chat.
I'm real bad about not chatting during the show because I'm busy doing the show, you know. So y'all let us know, Thunderdome. How does it sound? Do we need to tweak anything? If we get knocked off, if the Wi-Fi sucks, anything like that. Because today, as we emanate from Slackers, we're using our AAA producer.
Who is our AAA producer?
Something called Jose. Let's just say he's not even a Mexican. He just looks Mexican. He's from Venezuela.
I promise you he's Hispanic.
He's Hispanic, but he's not Mexican. He's Venezuelan. That's a different kind of Mexican. They speak Spanish, but it's different. It ain't like regular McDonald's we're used to around here. So that's our dude.
So,
it's all on him today.
Everybody,
so if it screws up, it's not. I'm going to blame DJ LG mostly if it screws up today because his ass could have come today. You know, I'm gonna call him out. My first punch of the day is Lawrence Goins.
I got it. Sounds good. I got it. Sounds good to me.
Okay, cool, good.
I got it. Sound is crazy, but understandable. Okay. Very appropriate.
Okay, cool.
Mike's sound is choppy. You cutting off and on.
Okay, cool. Let us
hear
know.
That, Jose?
Let us know. We're good. All right.
We good though. We got 3.
Right. I'm punching LG.
Why
Even if
you
he just come and hung out. It's our first big fucking event, man. It's our first big thing with Slackers.
We can't afford him today.
Well, that's bullshit. But I see where his dedication lies. I would not.
Are you calling him out? You calling him all the way out?
I've got 4 jobs. This would have taken priority today. So we're gonna make do without it. So we have another dude, but we only have the 2 mics, so it's only you and me, brother.
I know. I'm seeing this. So there's only 2 mics in, so we can't bring a fan up. If we bring a fan up, one of us has to go off.
Correct. We can take turns with it.
Okay.
You know?
And we'll bring a fan or 2 up.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. And I've already seen a bunch of Thunderdome here and a bunch of strangers that I don't know, which is a good thing because this gives Slackers some love. It gives Thunderdome an opportunity to frequent Slackers,
right?
Whether it's today or in the future. And it also, this is exposing us to people that don't know who the hell we are. And that can only be a good thing, because once you listen to our show and watch it, you'll realize, damn, there's no other show in the greater South Texas area that can hold the candle to the asses of In the Building. And I'm just being honest. Again, I'm just being honest. They've got a lot of great talk shows in New York, Chicago, LA, Miami.
Oh, you name it everywhere but Texas.
There's one good talk show in San Antonio, and it's this one. And I'd put us up against any mother muckers, as you like to say, in Houston. I think we're as good, if not better, than anybody else in H-Town. So, yeah, I'm talking shit today. I'm high. I got stoned this morning. I'm at a cool bar. It's 420, so I brought my A game today, homie.
You got us drinking ranch waters.
Are you drinking ranch water?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
not?
Yeah.
I don't want to drink the doubles right away. Normally
don't get me no double.
Normally I'm a double tequila on the rocks type of guy, but
Yeah.
I gotta pace myself. My sister's here. I don't want her talking shit if I get drunk.
Here's what we need. Okay.
She probably high off an edible.
You see, Lena just ate a giant brownie.
What's it?
God knows who gave that to her.
What was it?
Dude, more than sugar and chocolate. Someone brought it to her in a sandwich bag. I'm like, baby, okay. So, what's up? If I do cut off a little bit today, it's only because the stone is almost down. Yeah, this is cool.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, I know. What's up?
Just take it all in. Look at it.
It's a good scene, man.
It's a great scene.
Dude, I told you this was going to work.
Oh, I told you.
Yeah, you have. There've been days where I've panicked.
We both left really good jobs.
We did.
I was making good money. You were making good money, but we said, let's cut out the middleman. And it was like the only way you're gonna know if the parachute opens is if you jump out the fucking plane.
Right.
And we waiting on the parachute to open. We're just gonna open.
Oh no, we're good. It's opening slowly. Hey man, we're like Magellan circumnavigating the world in the 1500s. It's possible we fucking drown and none of us come home. But if we don't go over there, how are we ever gonna know what's over there?
Yo, see, that's
what they did.
Absolutely. Like if I told you there was $1 million behind the mountain, you go.
Sure.
But if I told you I don't know, would you go?
But there may be $1 million.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
Only the big balls. You gotta have big balls that say, you know what, I'm gonna go anyway.
For sure.
And we decided to go anyway.
Right, we did.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we're fucking ballers, dude. Yeah. And here's the thing. Even if this doesn't work, which it will, you and I are going to figure out another way to make it work. We're going to work. It's going to work.
For sure.
And I ain't going to be on OnlyFans.
I might be on OnlyFans.
Well, I mean,
I might start an OnlyFans.
I mean,
I might start an OnlyFans. It just depends.
It depends. But I'll tell you this.
If I can wear a Mexican wrestling mask,
yeah,
I'll do OnlyFans.
We've only been doing this for 4 months, by the way.
I know.
I mean, look at this shit. Look, we got great sponsors. We've got a really solid listener base that we need to build on. But for everybody that's joined this show in the last 4 months, as a subscriber or a member, I mean, y'all are the OGs, man. We're all in this together. We really are. You, me, our producers, our Thunderdome,
right,
and our partners. And we're all going to grow together. We're doing this guerrilla marketing style. We're like the Vietcong. And we're going to take on the mighty Americans with all their fucking resources and manpower. And we're going to dig tunnels. We're going to use knives and pistols. We're going to figure it out, Holmes.
Speaking of, I just saw King Kong Godzilla. It was solid.
Oh, the movie.
Yeah, because Wednesdays at the movie theater by my house, it's only $5. So,
who's in it? Who's in it?
I don't know. Spares.
You just watched it.
I don't know the names of the actors. I just know King Kong.
All right, okay.
And Godzilla. That's the only thing that matters.
Action film?
I would say it's action.
It's King Kong Godzilla.
King Kong Godzilla 2024.
Jackie Chan in it? Jackie Chan?
What the fuck, Mike?
It's King Kong versus Godzilla, dude. Is Chris Tucker in it? No, we were watching Rush Hour before we left. That's why it's in my head.
Oh,
you always try to make me racist. I ain't racist.
I'm not either.
I'm just a dick to everybody. Who the hell's in this movie?
There's spares.
Let me see. 2024 cast. I'm an old man,
Why
so bear with me.
Slackers Medical Center. It's only $20. All you can eat crawfish.
Oh, dude, the great Kaylee Hoddle's in here. What
Who
are you
is that?
talking about? I have no idea.
All right.
That is a cast of no.
Hey, look at the man responsible for making this happen, Mike.
What's that?
Look right here. My man,
What's
man
up?
Frank.
Oh, Frank. What's up, Frank? How you doing, Holmes? You're not right.
Slackers in the building, baby. We're here.
Shout out to
We're
Frank.
live.
Yeah.
My ugly mug on this.
It's all
We're
good,
working.
bro.
We're good.
Appreciate you
Hey,
having
for real. Thanks.
I appreciate you guys.
Thank
us. For having us, man.
This is Frank. He's one of the partners with the official studio home of our show. Slack. It's only the beginning,
Want to
too,
tell
man.
the people?
Oh yeah.
You want to promote
Slackers,
some
I mean,
shit?
hey, but just promote us, right?
Yeah, jump in there. Get all up in that mic. Put it all. Put your mouth all the way to the end of it.
A nice deep and nice, like you know?
Yeah. What's up, Frank? First of all, thank you, man.
Yeah, no, I
All
appreciate
right,
you
so
guys
how,
coming out,
many,
man.
how long? Is this the second time you've done this? Or the third? Or?
For this location, I mean, we do like 3 a year.
Right. But here.
So for this location, this is
Mhm.
our third.
Okay.
But
cool.
it's the first one to kick off the year.
Yeah.
So just to lay it out there, the announcement today, we'll be running it back at our Thousand Oaks location
Cool.
on Cinco de Mayo.
Hell yeah.
Cinco de Trinco, right?
Hell yeah.
And then
That's
we'll
a
be running it
Sunday.
back. That's a Sunday.
Yeah.
That's a Sunday. So, and then we'll be running it back again after that Memorial Day weekend on a Sunday.
Right on, man.
That should be good. Good
All
stuff,
right, dude.
man. I mean,
Thank you, man.
that's what we do. The big
Hell yeah.
1,000 oaks, 2,000 pounds of crawfish. Shout out to Kielbasa. Shout out to Groomer Seafood.
Get them all in.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then Silver Eagle Distributors, our biggest partner of all.
Yeah, man.
Pacifico, Magella, Ultra, all those guys, man, they really come through for us. 420 high seltzers.
Yes, sir.
Did you try it?
My girlfriend has.
Yeah, I got
I'm
that
about
seltzer,
to
man.
pop
There
it
you go.
open.
All right, pop it open.
All right,
We're going to get Rudy high
dude,
today.
thank you, man. For real, no bullshit.
You ain't got a job. You
We're
ain't got shit to
no,
do.
we're good.
We
He's
gonna
got a
get you
job.
high today.
This thing is. We jumped off the cliff with no fucking parachute, man.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna get to where we need to go without guys like you, dude. So thank you, man.
Yeah, no,
Appreciate
absolutely,
you.
man.
Thanks
We
so
love
much.
y'all, man. It's
Thank you, man.
a great relationship. We're here.
Thanks,
We're all
man.
about growth and partnership.
Yes, sir.
12 years we've been doing this shit. You know, there's very few people we fuck with, man, and we
you,
appreciate y'all.
Is it true you took all your advertising dollars and stuck them all with us, right? Nobody else?
Don't be starting shit, Mike.
Oh, you do. Come on now.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, man.
It's
Thank you.
all fun and
Appreciate
games,
it.
man.
Appreciate
I
you,
love
homie.
everybody.
Thank you,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Much
Let me
love,
get
dude.
to
Thank you, man.
My God.
Thanks, homie.
That's Frank
You hear
Garza.
that? We don't fuck
He
with
been-
anybody.
He's been doing that for a minute.
I think that's. I think what it means is we're special.
We are. We've been special. We've been
So of
special.
course, why wouldn't you want to do business with us?
Why
If you
wouldn't
if you want to get in the bed with the talk show, you get in the bed with us. And for all people that might or might not, let me say something. You salespeople, they ain't there because of y'all. They're there because you get advertising dollars because of the town. So if you're losing business, write your senator. That's all I can tell you. All right, cool. That's it. All right, so that's Frank. So
Shout
let's
out
set
to
this
Frank.
up. Again, I wanted to give Slackers a lot of love because I have a lot of shit I want to get into today. I'm just trying to pace myself.
What you want to
because
get into?
I'm not sober. No, I just want to say
You
thanks
are
again to
sober.
Slackers.
You look
Med
sober.
Center location. Jump into the chat. Watch the show. We're going to share when it's over. But this thing's here all day. It's going to rain off and on. So if you're looking for something to do to celebrate Fiesta and you can't go outside because of the rain, I can't think of a better place to come than here. Out back, they have shit
Jose.
tons of food, tons of crawfish.
That's my glass.
All these people are in here and having a good time. So y'all come in here, Thunderdome.
This
Say
is a
what's up to us.
movie,
And look where
dude.
they got it set up to. We're literally in the crowd, standing up, so you can see the backdrop.
See, normally
So
we're
don't
facing
worry
that
about
way.
bothering us. Come up and say hi if you come in. So come and say what's up. All right, so that's it. What's on your mind today, man? I got lots of shit I want to get into, but what do you think?
You know me, man.
I can take this wherever you want.
I hate being the boring guy, but I fucking love Fiesta / NBA playoffs. Like
It's that
NBA
time.
playoffs have started. You know, so I'm excited, man. I mean, it's the first round, but you got to remember tonight we got Lakers versus Denver. Remember last year after Denver swept the Lakers, Denver was talking a lot of shit. Anthony Davis said, hey, y'all talked a lot of shit. Me and LeBron had a conversation. We can't wait to play y'all again. So Anthony Davis gets his second shot at the Denver Nuggets because, to be honest, Joker owns his bitch ass. It is what it is. You get swept by somebody, he owns it.
I hate Anthony Davis. And that's who you called the bitch ass, right? I hate that fool. Oh, look, going out to the car, God knows what.
Oh.
For. Uh-huh.
Oh, we know what for.
Okay, baby.
We know where she's
Just make
going.
sure you're back by 5. Anthony Davis wasted talent. He could be so much more than he is.
He made the USA team.
So, you know, Christian Laettner once made the Olympic team as the token white man, the token college kid.
You know what's fucked
And
up
Shaq
about that
did not
team?
make that
Shaq
team.
That's what you stole my thunder. Shaq was supposed to make that team, but they had David Robinson and
Yeah.
Patrick Ewing.
See,
Shaq, they were like, nah, keep his young, strong ass away from us. You know what I mean?
sure, I do. And Laettner got to go out there and be a dickhead
didn't
to
do
all those other
anything.
guys. No, I mean, well,
He
Shaq
didn't
probably
do-
wouldn't have played much either, but Shaq probably should have been on that team. Laettner was great, but anyhow, I digress. Anthony Davis Anthony Davis could have been as good as Timmy Duncan. He could have been as good as Karl Malone, or for that matter, Nikola Jokic.
He's just not a dog.
He's always
He's super
hurt, and he's
talented.
not a dog.
He's not a dog.
That's well put. I mean, I could have given you 10 minutes soliloquy on it, Mike, and you know what? You wrapped up Anthony Davis in one fucking statement. He's not a
He's
dog.
not a dog.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to get up for the playoffs. I'm trying to. Now that these dumbass playing games are over.
What do you mean you're trying? Tell the truth.
Well, my team is not in it. You know, it's tough. It's another year without the Spurs not making love to enough pressure in the regular season, and they're on the outside. It sucks.
So when the Cowboys got beat by the Packers,
Yeah,
did you give a shit about the football playoffs?
yeah, that's good.
Because football's different.
That's the NFL. And there's one game a week, and these are a series. And there's a lot of them. You know, I can't. You know, I don't. I'll pay attention to the storylines. You know, I'm rooting for Denver because I like them. You know, I defend LeBron to a lot of his haters. I'm no LeBron slurper, but
What do you
I'm
call yourself?
a realist. I keep it real. LeBron James is a bad motherfucker. But I'm not all up in his shit. You don't see me having, like, I'm not following him around like a groupie. And I don't have all of his jerseys. And I'm not even necessarily a fan. I don't hate him the way he does. I don't love him as much as the lovers love him. And I certainly don't hate him as much as the haters hate him. I bagged on his ass. I dunked all over him when he tapped out of the Spurs the Spurs finals game that year. When he got hot. Oh, I'm cramping. Oh,
Jose,
God.
hand me my bag.
Oh, God, I've got a cramp. I don't want to come out of this NBA Finals series, and I know I have no chance to win it. I'm getting my ass handed to me by the Spurs, but it's that my leg hurts. Bullshit. He pushed me, and I dunked all over him, but that doesn't mean that he's not the most talented guy of all time, and he is.
I was at the broken AC game, right?
That's the one.
And it's crazy because so that day I decided to wear a blazer and I wore a shirt that was way too small,
I
right?
thought Jim Bob was going to die.
Yeah. And the fucking AC broke. And I couldn't take off my jacket because I wore a shirt that was too small because I was wearing a jacket. And so everybody asked me, they're like, dude, you're not hot? I'm like, fuck, I'm too cool to get hot, motherfucker. I ain't taking my jacket off. But I had a shirt that wouldn't fucking button.
Dude.
Were you there?
No, God, no. I was
Oh, okay.
watching on TV, but I had lots of friends there, including you. Jim Bob almost had a heart attack.
Jim Bob almost died.
My buddy Hef, who is a man of size, he had like Jim Bob was having like palpitations, tantamount to a fucking heart attack. And I'm like, whoa, I was texting people that I know that are at the game. I was like, how hot is it? How bad is it? And some of my bigger homies, my bigger bone buddies,
Bigger, but yeah,
I was worried about that.
I was bigger,
Yeah, I was
bigger bone.
worried. I was worried about this.
So shit, in 13, Jim Bob was still that ticket.
No, but I knew he was at the game.
Oh, okay,
No, he was already gone. I just knew he was.
Who
at
were
the
you
game.
with at that time in 13, 14? Hutch?
Oh,
was
that's a
Hutch?
good question. Yeah, that might have been 13.
That
No,
was-
14 is that's the year we won the title,
Yeah,
isn't
so
it? When LeBron tapped out.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that was 14, and I was with Hutch. Right? Or was that Frosty? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember.
Oh, rest in peace,
Might
Frost.
have been Tracy Frost. Might have been Tracy.
Frost.
The weirdest son of a bitch I've ever met,
But
with the sweetest heart at the same
the
time.
thing with Frosty, he was the only one that wasn't interested in being a star.
No interest at all. I could not get anything out of him.
Like
But he
Jim
was
Bob,
interesting.
Hutch,
Yeah.
Boomer,
Yep.
Dingus,
Yep.
they liked the fame that came with being with Mike. Frosty was like,
Are you calling him out? You calling him out?
No. They liked it.
Of course. Well, you need to. You gotta have a healthy ego to do this job and be good at it.
Yeah. They like being in the spotlight with you.
For sure. And I want that. That's good. I wanted to bring in guys that wanted to be really, really good. I mean, I had Jim Bob was a primary example of that. I told him, lose all that humble bullshit. We're not going to look. They just hired me from Dallas. I got a 1-year deal. All right, we gonna have time to build nothing. When we go on the air on Monday, this is the weekend before our first show. We went over to Chris Madrid's. I told him on Monday, I'm going to take the opening tip and I'm going to tomahawk fucking dunk the ball Monday.
You did.
Get ready.
You did.
If you want to win, then you need to just stick with me. We're going to have days where it feels like we're losing, but we're really not. You're going to get mentions all over chat sites and other hosts in town and television hosts, and even people on our own fucking radio station are not going to like us. But not you.
Was that a shot?
No,
Are you taking a shot at me?
No, not you. You were with me most of it. You at least gave me a shot. But I don't want guys not afraid to succeed. You cannot be afraid to fail, and you cannot be afraid to succeed either. That's another big thing with people. It's always, don't be afraid to fail. That's right. But you also have to not be afraid to succeed. And I appreciate you bringing my past homies up. I appreciate that.
I love all of them.
I love all of them.
I ended up building a relationship with all of them.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
The only thing
But it sounded like you thought it might have gotten to some of their heads a little bit,
It did.
which is possible.
It did.
Why can't I get in this restaurant? I'm LG. I should be able to sit down for free. Why do I need a wristband? I'm Lawrence. I'm LG.
Oh no, I got it. I got into it with the security here.
Just now?
When I got here, he was like $20. I was like, I'm Rudy. I'm doing my show here. He was like, I don't know you. I was like, you don't need to know me, bro.
Today?
Move. Right now, I was like, move.
You just told him move?
Yes.
Really?
I said, move.
The tall guy?
Tall black dude. He was like, bro, you might be doing your show here, but I don't know you. I was like, you don't need to move.
No shit. He took a picture with me.
You see what I'm saying? That's how blacks do blacks.
That ain't cool. I'm kidding. He didn't know who I was either. I had to talk my way in.
Like, bro, move. I told him, I was like, bro, move.
I wasn't
doing
like
my
that.
show.
I wasn't
told him,
rude.
I'm
to
not.
the man.
I was rude to him.
See what y'all do? You get to it. See, y'all think y'all would be cool.
Nah,
Hey,
bro.
Oh, we got a
Nah,
kid.
bro, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that with
I
you.
understand.
I'm not doing that.
Well, you got in.
How many people are gonna come in here and say they're doing their show here? She's like, you need to wait here. And I was like, no, I don't. Move.
He tried to get me to wait too, but I did not wait. I didn't say
I didn't
move,
wait either. I
But I
said
just
move.
walked in.
I
So.
said, move. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm with Mike Taylor now.
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
before
Okay.
I might have been like,
No, come on, man. No, don't do that. Don't be a dick. I don't wait.
No, I didn't wait.
All right, we're at Slackers. It's 4:20. In case you haven't figured it out
Yo,
by
it's
now,
fucking packed in
we're
here.
dicking around and having a good time. And they are here, man. It's packed. It's great. This is the third annual 420. What's it? Crawfish cook-off. You celebrate 420. Third one they've done here at the Medical Center location. It's Saturday, which is cool because it's falling on a Saturday. Viva Fiesta. It's Fiesta.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Thank you, man. You did good.
That's pretty good.
All that
Give me
sex
some.
we have with
Give
Mexican
me some.
women.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
And the rain is not, knock on wood. We may get a little rain
is
here and
okay,
there.
right? I'm
Grito's
doing okay,
fantastic,
Grito.
You do a great grito. Yeah. Oh, I invited people to go. We got from the Official Pro Shop.
Oh,
The
from the
Dallas
Official
Cowboy.
Pro Shop.
Oh, let's just put more money in Jerry's pocket.
This
Right back to that.
Where's the
It's a sticker.
Where's the tip
Jerry
jar?
Jones must have podcast. All right.
Oh, okay.
Thank
All right.
you.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you,
Bernard.
That's a nice shirt, by the way. I love the
Appreciate you,
shirt.
brother.
God forbid we give that asshole any more money.
What are we doing with this? You want to give it away or something?
I will give this away. I'm gonna keep the sticker. That's the old school. Look, it's the original logo from back in the day. That's a cool logo. I love that. It's got the old school the cowboy riding on the horse. But I'm happy to give away the bag. Oh, cool. What's up? What's their name? Tell me the name. Oh, shout out to EP Ma'am EGM. Whatever that means. Just gave us $50. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Thank you to that dude, man. You hear that? Does he have anything to say? I need to pull up the chat. Cool. Look at the chat. Find
Who's chat?
EP Ma'am EGM. Just donated $49.99 in the building.
Are you serious?
He just bought all my crawfish. Thank you, man. That's badass. Thanks a lot, dude. Did he leave a comment?
No, I'm about to.
Did he
It says, been following Mike since 2010 from Wisconsin
Wow.
to the other side of the world.
That's badass.
Rudy,
Thank
I love
dude.
you regardless of whatever lesser host you've been carrying. Jesus. Yo. I haven't carried anybody.
Yo. No, dude, I'm happy to dude, I can't tell you how. I'm not trying to make this like a reunion nostalgia show. I'm so happy to have, and I don't want anybody taking this the wrong way because I'm happy to have an equal host. Both of our names are on the show. A guy that not only co-hosts the show, but has an equal 33% stake in this company. And Slackers is Rudy's account. Thank you, man.
It's our account.
So when I say
You had a big part in that.
well, when I say
some of the
being
owners
carried,
know you and wanted to do
well,
business with you too.
that's fine,
But
you
I
know.
feel you.
Sure, but like Frank said, quote, we don't fuck with anybody. You know, we're fucking within the building. And I appreciate that. No, it's nice to have someone I can lean on. I've always leaned on all my you brought up all my guys from LJB to all the way to Puma. I've always had guys that I leaned on a lot, but they never had a 50% literal interest in the show.
Yeah.
And it's nice. It's really cool. And I don't just mean carrying me content. I mean, you know, going out and selling the show, marketing the show, tweeting about it, Facebooking about it, bringing people that don't know who I am or don't even like me for that matter, but they like you, and bringing us all into the fold. We're community organizers.
Right.
We're unifiers.
You've gotten it. I've gotten it. Like, hey, what are y'all doing? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Teaming up with him? What do you think? Teaming up
A
with
little bit, not a lot, but
Not a lot.
some.
Not a lot. But for those that don't know,
We're thinking we want to retire by the time we're 70. That's what we're thinking.
we've been thinking about this for 10 years.
Yeah.
But he was under contract, I'm under contract, then he's
Yeah.
under contract, and I'm under contract.
Yeah.
The stars align. And
I
it's
mean, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is the last time I'm gonna say it.
All right. And then we're going to go on. We're going to leave it alone forever.
I'm gonna give y'all till January to pick this to join this side. By January, if you haven't jumped on this side, stay over there. I'm gonna give y'all until January to pick this side. If you haven't picked this side by January, stay over there. Big things are coming, and I don't just talk like that. I don't just talk shit. Big things are coming, and I'm gonna give y'all a good 6-7 months to decide if you want to come over here. And if you don't, stay over there.
Amen,
That's the
brother.
last time I'm gonna say it.
AmenBrother.com. All right. Bernard's in here. The Pro Shop just had its grand opening.
Oh.
The new Cowboy Pro Shop over here. I think it's in the medical center, is it not? The Pro
Where's the
Shop
Pro
had
Shop?
their grand opening today. They say it's owned by Jerry, and the first one he's had in Texas outside of the Metro Sex. So here's to Mr. Jones finding your pocket, your podcast glory hole, so to speak. We ought to hit them up for an endorsement package.
Who?
The
Pro
Cowboy,
Shop?
the
You
local
think
Pro
so?
Shop. Yeah.
You think so?
Fuck yeah,
The way we
dude.
talk about the Cowboys?
It doesn't matter. Those are opinions, not personal. Well, not
If we
most.
drive traffic, it don't fucking matter what we say.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, Jerry don't care. You know, and that's the one thing that I do respect the most about Jerry. Granted, it does not give me a whole lot of reasons these days to respect him, but one of the things I really respect about Jerry is he is the toughest, most thick-skinned guy I've ever covered in my career. And there is no close second.
No,
There's no close
you got to
second.
think. He put Stephen A. in a helicopter, and you know how Stephen A. talks
Sure.
about
Absolutely.
the Cowboys.
'Cause
Jerry
Jerry gets
understands. He understands.
He totally gets it.
Right.
Wade Phillips didn't get it. He got his
You
his
think
butt hurt.
Wade would get his
He
feelings hurt?
blocked me on Twitter. He blocked me. Wait, the head
Wade
coach of the
Phillips blocked you?
Oh yeah, I've been blocked for years by Wade. He talked shit to Nina about me.
What do you mean? Wait.
You not know this story? No. I do not know how much I hate that motherfucking Mike Taylor.
What happened?
We were at a UTSA game 2 seasons ago.
Okay.
It was right when they announced. So Wade was at the game. He was with Hines Ward because Hines was the coach of us. Yuck was the coach of the Houston team, I think.
Right.
I lose
yes,
track
yes,
of what
yes, yes.
cities they're all from because they all live in. They all train in Dallas, which is stupid, but they represent San Antonio. So Nina and Steph, Puma's wife, were in line getting beer, and Hines and Wade happened to be standing behind them. And Hines goes, "That's Mike Taylor's girlfriend."
Ward said that?
Yeah. And Wade goes, "Oh, that's And so Wade, he was very kind to them, but he got a big like, "Oh, you're that guy's girlfriend." And it was awkward. I forgot what they said. It's been a couple of years. It was brief. Yeah, but Yuck. He said something like, "Tell him I said it was something funny but negative." He was taking a shot at me.
He was like, "No, he don't fuck with you."
Right. Yeah. Which is silly because it's never personal. And it wasn't like, and I was a massive fan of him when he was the coach of the team because I wanted his team to win. I'm a fan of these people. I get mad when you don't do things that are conducive to winning, like with my children.
Right.
I love my children, but I don't parent your kids. I don't parent other people's kids. I don't get mad at the Steelers. I don't get pissed at the Chargers. I get pissed at the Cowboys because they're my team. And when they do things that are not good for the family, I get mad and bitch at them, just like I bitch at my children when they do dumb things. I'm Team Cowboys. But if you don't know what you're doing, and you cry when you have to release a guy in training camp, and when you get your ass kicked in a playoff game and with the number 1 seed and home field advantage, and you say in the post-game show, "At least we had the lead at the half," I'm going to annihilate you because you have it coming. And he got mad and he blocked me on Twitter about 4 years ago, actually.
Blocked.
Yeah, he probably
But
heard the
this is
fake. He
why-
probably heard the bit we
This
did
is
too.
why he was there.
No, he
a
was
Cowboy
no,
coach.
he was for the Rams. He was the defensive coordinator. I'm like, dude, you won a Super Bowl.
Are you
As a
serious?
DC, yeah. And he blocked me. It's probably because he heard the bit.
You're fucking.
He heard the bit.
It's your bit.
But to bring it all back to your former boss, Wade, Jerry don't give one shit about that.
Jerry's like, if you're talking about us, we're good.
As long as they're talking about me, I'm good. It's when they quit talking about me, I'll have to go back to Arkansas.
That's what he said. He said it 50 times. I've heard him say it innumerable times. When they stop talking about me, I'll have to pack up and go back to Little Rock. As long as they're talking about me, it don't matter what they say. And to his credit, bam, he's rarely gotten pissed off at anybody with the media over the years. Rarely. Less than
never.
5 times.
No, again, he put the biggest Cowboy hater on the biggest platform in a helicopter and welcomes him.
Sure.
Speaking of
Absolutely.
Stephen A. Smith.
All right. Well, speaking of his team,
Oh, which team?
you sent me this. I didn't even see this. I
saw
was
this.
baked. And so I did a lot of, I read and looked at the entire press conference you did last night. So
Talking about Dak Prescott.
Dak, for the last couple of years, has worked with Tony Romo and Troy Aikman up in the Metro 6 to raise funds for cancer research for kids with cancer in Texas. And that's beautiful. And that's what they were doing last night. And Dak had a badass pimp suit on. He looked like a kingpin. He looked like the man. But basically what happened last night was reporters show up. They're going to ask you about the offseason. So he was asked if he's puzzled by the Cowboys' lack of action.
Okay.
And not just lack of action, but like letting guys go. Starters have left with an exodus this year. And so Dak was asked,
What did he ask him?
you know, are you puzzled by the offseason?
About
And he's like,
because they haven't done anything.
right. And he goes, am I puzzled? No, I wouldn't say I'm puzzled. And then he gave like generic Dak answer.
This is not my job. My bad.
I
It's not my
don't
job.
worry about that. I can control what I control.
Translation.
Yeah, yeah.
He's shocked.
Fuck
and
yeah, he's not
he
happy.
doesn't understand.
No, he's not happy.
But what did you, when I sent you this,
Yeah.
you responded. What was your response?
I said, that fucking guy. I don't remember exactly what I wrote, but I'm going to say something about Dak. And I got more on Dak,
Okay, go ahead.
but I'll say this. His opinion no longer matters
Why not?
because he's got a 1-year contract.
But he's
Why hasn't he gotten an extension already? I thought that was going to get done last year. I think that they're ready to let him hit the market. I do. Now, maybe they give him a new deal the first day of training camp. I don't know.
well. What you said was he was the worst dude on the field in that game versus Green
Dak
Bay.
Prescott,
His opinion
that's
doesn't
right.
matter.
That's correct. Dak Prescott was the worst player on the field in the Packers game. His opinion does not matter. I don't give a shit what he thinks.
But it does.
Couldn't
matter,
be
right?
more out on Dak Prescott. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not.
That
Without
don't
next
mean he's
season,
not
when he has a good game,
That
I'll
don't
say
mean
it.
he's
But
not right.
Huh?
He still could be correct in the sense of him. He's shocked. Dak is shocked that by the fact that they decided not to do anything. That's a fact. You can tell by the pause and the hesitation, and he thought about what he needed to say. Now, while he was the best, the worst player on the field that night, his hesitation and his disdain for them not doing anything, he's correct.
But he's the number one reason why they got their ass whipped. And so I don't really care what your opinion is. When you go out and you play, I gotta watch myself. I almost said something that I probably should have said.
I'm glad
When
you
you
haven't
play
had
that
too much
shitty,
to drink. Yeah.
When you are that shitty, when you shit the bed
Right.
that much in a postseason game, and what makes me the most mad is he's 5 times as talented as he showed up the Packer game. That means it's from the neck up.
It's between the ears.
It's mental with him.
It's between the ears, for sure.
And when you get to that point, and he got to that point, San Francisco 2 playoffs ago. That defense held San Francisco to 18 points at home in San Francisco, and that motherfucker couldn't score more than 12 points. You got mental problems. Your opinion does not matter anymore. There's nothing Dak Prescott can say
Right.
that has anything to do with the future of the Dallas Cowboys because he ain't part of it. He's not. And that's what,
What if
then I get
what
back.
if he gets to the NFC Championship this year?
He ain't.
Okay.
He's not.
I don't think so either.
No, they're not making the playoffs this coming season. They're not going 500. They're going 7-10, maybe. So I don't care about any. His opinions are no longer valid. But for the record, he was asked, "Well, do you fear not being here? You don't have a deal."
What was his response to that?
He said, "I don't fear anything. I don't fear an extension.
I like that.
and I don't fear not being here either."
I like that answer.
Cool. Go have no fear in fucking New England. Go have no fear in Chicago.
Are you
Just
done?
get the
Are
fuck
you
off my
done?
team. I don't want him
You're
on the
done?
goddamn team.
Because you're a Dak fan.
I was a huge Dak fan. I've been divorced twice. I can love you and then hate you later.
Yo.
He's a lame duck quarterback, and his opinion has zero value. None. Zero.
Look,
He's the latest Cowboy to have. Go ahead.
as a Chicago Bear fan,
Yeah.
he's better than anything we've had.
He ain't better than Caleb Williams.
I don't know if Caleb wants to be a Bear.
I'm worried that. I'm worried that I'll get back to this Cowboy thing. I worry about Caleb failing in Chicago,
Me too.
and not even just because I don't trust the Bears organization to do right by him. He's different. He's not a blue blood North Midwestern Chicago type of hard scrabble dude. I think he's going to get a lot of criticism for his personality in Chicago because they're blue collar and old school.
Yeah, and he got his nails painted and shit.
Which is why if I was him, I'd tell the Bears,
Which I
fuck
don't
you,
care
I ain't
about.
going to Chicago.
I don't care about the
I don't
nails.
either.
I don't give a shit.
I don't either.
Right.
But he's a sensitive dude. He's a tough kid, but he's got feelings. He's on Twitter way too much. He goes on Instagram and talks shit about a lot of stuff. I just don't think that organization or that town are a good fit for him, but he's still way more talented than Dak fucking Prescott. You don't want to go. You don't want Dak in Chicago, man. Not now. Not at this stage. Take Caleb Williams and go and keep your fingers crossed. It ain't. That's a shit ton better option than Dak Prescott. I think Dak could have gone to the playoffs and won a lot of games. I do. And so while
he's won a playoff game or two.
You and I talk about this a lot since the offseason. It's complicated because had Dak been a Ram, I think he could have won the Super Bowl with the Rams.
You talking about that year
I do.
Matthew Stafford won it?
Yeah. I think had Dak replaced Tom in New England, I think that they might have had a chance to stay good.
So then you got a problem with Mike McCarthy, Jerry, and Steven.
It's all of them.
Then your problem's not with Dak.
Correct. No. Well, now, just because now Dak's been affected, it's like you're working for a bunch of zombies, and you're not a zombie, and you're just trying not to get bit. Especially when you're the quarterback of the Cowboys.
Right.
You're working for zombies, and inevitably you're gonna get bit. And then when you get bit by the zombie, guess what? You're a fucking zombie.
Yeah, you're a zombie.
And that's where Dak is. It's where Romo got to.
He got bit.
Romo turned into the zombie that you
Dak
turn
got
into with
bit.
that team. You go in there,
like
you get
this.
fame.
I love that analogy.
You go into the
I love
Cowboys,
that analogy.
you have fame, you're going to get fortune. But your legacy is going to be a losing legacy because that's how it goes in Dallas.
I love that analogy. You got bit.
That's how it goes. That's where good players go to get bit. Happened to Zach Thomas.
Where down with the Dolphins?
Yeah, he finished his career with the Cowboys and sucked and got caught up in bullshit. When you're a kid, I think I'm worried that it's happening to Micah Parsons. I have
Hold on. Maybe Mike
worried
is
about
just
that.
not that guy.
Well, he's not Lawrence Taylor, but he's also out of position. I think he could have a 10-year career there, a Hall of Fame career, if he's in the right position. But he's got to not get bit by those zombies. Don't get bit. But it's so hard to not get bit. It happens to everybody. It happened to Zeke. He turned into a zombie. Dak's a zombie.
Zeke got bit. Michael Gallup got bit.
And so, therefore, I don't care about your opinion. We know ultimately what the disease is, but we can't change that. So it's on to the next one. Go get somebody else in there. But wait, they don't have anybody. They don't have any backup plans. They don't have a starting center. They don't have a starting left tackle.
They're gonna get him in the draft.
They need
Mike.
2 linebackers.
They're gonna get him in the draft, Mike.
They're probably gonna lose CD Lamb. Hopefully CD don't get it. His mama got it. She's firing off hot sports opinions on Facebook. Yeah, that's what the Cowboys do, man.
Well, again,
That's what they do.
The 2 biggest stories is Dak lawsuit / counter lawsuit and Jerry's paternity case. Those are the 2 biggest stories.
I know. That's it. That's their offseason. So that's it. That's all I can tell you. That's the Cowboys. Oh, my boy's here from the Ringers. Come here, man. Hang on, Thunder. I gotta get this guy a hug. Dude.
Man, I can't see y'all.
Dude.
What's up, man? Y'all doing all right, man?
Yeah, doing
Yeah,
good.
we're good.
No, that guy right there, that dude right there. Let me say something about him real quick. I'm glad he showed up because I'm getting mad at the fucking Cowboys.
Yeah.
Because I said I wasn't gonna get mad. Remember, I told you I wasn't gonna get pants rigor mortis, but
what?
I'm not gonna get mad either.
Okay.
But I get mad. The Cowboys get under my skin. That guy right there is the co-owner of the Ringer. What a classy dude.
I know.
So, and you know what? I don't know if they're coming. Shout out to my guys over at McFinnigan's too.
Yeah.
For understanding that this is a business. You know, we did shows at McFinnigan's, did a lot of, had some of the great times. The guy, Ruben and Tucker were there for me and us when we needed them. When I decided to get a podcast, they jumped on board, just like AD did with Texas Chair.
Right.
We were doing stuff at McFinnigan's, but when I was at the ticket didn't pay for it. Me and Puma went out and got that on our own. We were doing extra shows and putting it on the YouTube channel. We did that. And they were there for us. When I decided to go out on my strikeout on my own last summer, those guys at McFinnigan's supported me and held my fucking hand. They weren't paying me thousands and thousands of dollars, but they were supporting the show.
Right.
The Ringer was there for me, last year. Well, things were hard. They paid for some shows, and I'll never forget that. And credit to both those guys. Look at Kevin. He walked there to see us. He understands it's business. And Slackers has stepped up. And now I was telling Slackers paid for 200 shows.
Right.
We would have been idiots to say no. It's
Right.
a great bar. There's a lot of great bars in town. There's 2 million people in this city. There's a lot of great bars.
Absolutely.
The official sports bar in the building is Slackers. They got 5 awesome locations. They signed up for 200 shows in advance. Kevin would think I was dumb to say no. But you know how people are. They get butthurt.
Get
He's
salty.
not kidding. He's a professional. He's a grown-ass man. Shout out to Kevin and Wade over at the Ringer and Ruben and Tug at McFinnigan's. Who knows? Slackers may fire us in 6 months and we'll be
Never
looking
know.
for a new bar.
Never
That's
know.
business. But I'm forever grateful to Slackers, but I'm so forever grateful to guys like Kevin who were there for me when I was fledgling, when I had nothing. So that's badass to see him come in here and support us like that. That's so cool. Anyway, that's it. I'm glad he came in because I was getting mad at them damn Cowboys.
As you should.
Yeah, I know. And they don't deserve it. They deserve to be talked bad about. But all that
What
being
was
said,
this? Pineapple.
even though I wish we could trade the Jones family to Russia for another American who's in prison in Russia, if we could trade, we were sending like fucking arms dealers to Russia. I wish that Putin would take Jerry and all of his sons and daughter and the grandkids, and I would trade all the Joneses for another prisoner of war in Russia and start over with the Cowboys.
Same.
But we're not going to do that. That's not going to happen. But to Jerry's credit, he don't care what you say, and that's what makes him.
I
That's what
love
makes him a
Jerry.
gangster.
I
He don't
love
care.
Jerry Jones. Everybody's like, I'm waiting on him to die. They're never gonna win while he's the owner. At the end of the day, there's only one Patrick Mahomes. There's only one Tom Brady. There's only one Aaron Rodgers. When you draft the guys and you sign the guys that have the physical abilities to win, Dak, CD, Micah, go on down the list of guys that physically have the ability to get it done, but they fuck you over mentally in the big moments, that's not on the owner. Like, Pat Riley did the right thing going to get LeBron James. He had no idea that LeBron was going to get scared out of his freaking pants in 2011.
Hey, I'm gonna go
Yeah, he had no idea. No, I'm good right now.
All right.
He had
Go on the bar. Hang on. You go on the bar?
ranch water.
I'll take one, homie.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
tequila on the rocks. Blanco.
Tea on rocks. I'll take Topo.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, bro.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, homie. You were saying.
Pat Riley had no idea in 2011 that LeBron James was going to see Sean Marion and Jet Terry and shit the bed. LeBron James is the right signing.
Yeah.
Jerry signed and drafted some of the right guys. But these guys shit the bed. That's not on Jerry. It's just your guy that you pick who's physically capable of getting it done. You have no idea what's up here. It's not on Jerry. It's not on Jerry.
The culture of that organization is. It goes back to my zombie analogy that you liked.
Yeah, I love
There's just something the way they handle their business that it affects people. It just affects them. It happened to Romo. It's happened to Dak. No, it's happened to Mike McCarthy, for crying out
I
loud.
love Mike.
Some way.
That's my guy. He calls me RJ.
Huh?
Mike McCarthy calls me RJ.
Does he really?
He
RJ?
used to. I am drinking high seltzer, D8 infused. I don't want to drink too much of this because I've heard Delta 8's pretty strong.
Really?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Jose says we're doing a break at the top of the hour. I don't see why. I don't see why we should. I'm rolling.
What you want to do?
I'm rolling.
Why, you think we should? What?
No, I'm good. Wait, well, you want to take 10 minutes off and say hello? We'll lose all of our viewers.
Yeah.
Let's keep. Let's just keep going. If you want to take a break, I can carry it.
No,
Or if
I'm
you gotta
just
take a
looking at
leak?
myself on the live feed.
Okay. If you have to take a leak or something, go for it. If I have to take a leak, I'll
we'll
leave it
just
to you.
go. Should have brought a ring light.
A ring light? Oh, well, yeah, it's
Or
dark in
should I
this bar.
smile more? I should smile more, Jose. All right.
Here you go. I'll get you a ring light.
Is it brightening me up? It might brighten me up.
Ring light.
It might brighten me up.
Ring light.
I need a ring light.
Is that working? Can you see
Yeah,
it?
let me see it. Look back up. Is that making me lighter? It's making me lighter. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Oh, shit. No boom boom with celebrada. Tubuku. All right, we can reset though. We
What do you
are
want
at
to reset?
Slackers.
Yeah, let's
It is
reset.
our 420 blowout. Slackers at the Medical Center on Fredericksburg Road. Happy Fiesta. They started off with 1,500 pounds of crawdaddies.
Yeah,
Mud
it's so many people
Still
here.
got more.
So many people here.
Place is jam-packed.
They're making some more.
That's badass.
My sister just told me that you can't get more until 420.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's a good bit. I love that. Sorry, we're out, but they're gonna have some more at 420. Okay, that's a good bit. Subscribe to this show. It is free to subscribe on YouTube. Like this show, share this show. We are beginning a new. I'm going to use a fancy word. We're starting a new zeitgeist in the history of talk and guy talk and sports talk in this town, and it's called In the Building. And we'd like to blow this thing up outside of this town.
Outside.
But it starts here. And look at the support we're getting, man. I mean, it's pretty badass, man. Really badass.
It's a great job.
Let's see. Bring me some.
Right now, while you're looking that up, Minnesota is kicking Phoenix's ass 61-49.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate the shit out of y'all. Appreciate
What's
you.
that?
What's your name, man?
Big Mike C.
Big Mike. Oh,
We met him last week on the South Side.
Yeah. Pleasure,
y'all
brother.
doing good.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Shit.
Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, hell.
Hey, man.
Drop tequila on my paper.
Oh, shit.
You know what's cool about owning your own show?
What?
I can drop tequila on my paper or reference whatever I want. No one's going to text me from the managers. That's good shit. Oh, good. I don't want to waste no tequila. Hang on.
Oh, shit. He drinking it off the paper?
That's $3. That's $3 worth of tequila right there. I'm going to waste that shit.
Hey. If you're not doing anything, come out to Slackers. They got tents out here. In case you're scared of the fucking rain, they got tents. It's gonna be a good time. You can get more crawfish at what, 420? More crawfish at 420. Texas is still a stupid state. And you text me this. Let's get into it.
All right, let's get into
Get
that.
into it.
Okay.
You said you texted me before we came on.
Correct.
Fuck Texas.
All right, so with this being 420, we literally have bars, and it's such a mockery of the law that we're forced to make a mockery of the law because the law is fucking dumb.
Which law? The weed
weed's
law?
illegal.
Okay.
I mean, street cops in this city don't even enforce it unless you get caught with 50 pounds and you're trying to sell it,
Right.
which you should do. How you doing, man?
That's my brother-in-law.
Oh, okay. What's
Lewis.
up? How you doing, Lewis? Look, I mean, if you don't, unless you're selling 50 pounds of pot, the cops in this city are like, just go home.
Yeah, it's like a quarter, dime.
It's just gotten to the point where, I mean, half the people in this bar, well, actually, with it being today, I would say 3/4 of the people in this bar have consumed THC today. Our producer was doing a show. Was that show you did earlier? Was that the betting show? Was that live today? He was literally smoking on his show today.
Who?
What's that? He was smoking.
Where at Pub?
Huh?
You allowed to smoke in there at Pub? God damn.
He was smoking on the fucking show in Texas. It's just a joke. And most of y'all agree with this.
I do.
There's no reason why marijuana should be illegal anywhere. Half the states down this country have been like, oh, okay, we can make a lot of money on weed if we regulate it. Pretty cool. Oh, we haven't had a rash of murders? No. Rapes have not gone way up? No. Car wrecks have not gone. No.
If you can only pick one, you can only pick one.
Yeah.
Casinos or weed. You can only pick one.
That's an easy one for me, although I support casinos being legal too. But marijuana.
It's got to be casinos, Mike.
Well, see, okay,
more people
that's
gamble than weed.
That's fine, but that just reminds me we live in a dumbass state where we shouldn't be having this debate. You're asking me to pick over children.
My bad.
That's bullshit. You know, I don't want to sit there and make a case against casinos because I'm for them. You know, hell, Mark Cuban literally sold the Mavericks.
He did, so he can be
hoping
in
that
line.
we wind up getting a casino because he has that kind of faith. Good luck, man. And as long as the evangelical Christians run politics in Texas,
Uh-oh, I'm
this
gonna
is
stay
not
out of
going
this.
to. That's fine.
I'm gonna stay
I
out
don't
of
give a
this.
shit.
I'm gonna stay out of
I'll be that guy.
I'm gonna stay out of this.
We should. They don't represent the
I'm gonna
majority.
stay out of this, Jose.
They don't represent 20% of the population.
No.
Let's talk about white evangelical Christians too. You want to get down to brass tacks.
Oh, shit.
And our politicians just throw their penises and do what they want.
You see what I deal with, Jose?
Euphemistically.
Do you see what I deal with?
He does pickles for dinner. The politicians in the great state of Texas are up in the asses of the evangelical Christian. Yeah, I mean, it's stupid. I don't even know why Christians are against marijuana. Jesus doesn't care about this. It's literally from the earth. But yet Christians are okay with alcohol being legal. You know how many people don't get shit-faced in this bar tonight?
And kill somebody? Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, but it's possible.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Well,
I used to say that one of my slogans in my life was, I'm any and all things Texas.
yeah, I remember that. I love
But
that.
and I'm still that, except there are some exceptions. And every 5 years, I've got 5 more exceptions. I'm just disappointed in our state because we're not a state that evolves. I'm very disappointed. And the majority of the population in this state allows the minority to dictate all of the laws, and that hurts my feelings. I'm just disappointed in this state. It's not where I don't love it like I used to.
But you've been knowing what this state was. You've been knowing that.
Well, I didn't, but the whole country, but weed was not legal anywhere until about 15.
No, but you know, we were like, there's conservative and then there's Texas.
Right, but even the conservative party, which is Republican Party, when I was coming up in the 90s, has changed drastically. The Republican Party?
I love traditional conservatives. Because you know why, Mike? Because
I don't know any.
Because the
Not
older I get, the more conservative I get.
And that's great. Are you for the legalization of marijuana?
Yes.
Are you for the legalization of casinos?
Yes.
Are you an old school conservative at heart?
No.
Yes. You said you.
The older I get, the more I am.
You can be all three.
I do feel like
You're telling me you can vote for Republicans and be pro-weed? Whoa, who is this guy?
I do feel like her body, her choice, too.
Of course. Of course. We're fucking up. We're going backwards. It's not even that it's not even so much that we're not evolving. We're going backwards.
Right.
They just outlawed every minority group at every state college in this state. People out of a job. There ain't no more black union at UT or UTSA. There's no Hispanic Journalist Society. They've outlawed all of them. We're going backwards. And that hurts me
But
because
it's
I
by
love
design.
this state. I
It's by
know.
design.
But the majority is allowing it to happen. And so that all that being said, I hate getting political. I do. But you bet your fucking ass I smoked weed today, and I'll smoke some more later. And it's stupid. It's stupid that it's not legal. And thank God we live in a city where the police department, led by Taylor Show's own Chief McManus, has a mandate in place, and thank you, the city council approved it. We can't take everybody to jail that's got a roach in their car. We're just not going to do that. You have an open container of beer, you're going to jail. But you got a little roach, you're good. Just go home. You know, if our police, if SFPD policed weed possession the way the state on paper wants it to, we'd have to hire 400 more cops, if not 500 more cops.
And we'd have to expand Bear County.
Yes. When I drive to Colorado, I see a state with beautiful infrastructure. When I look at school rankings in America, the state of Colorado is top 10 every year in public school education. You know what they did do? They legalized marijuana and regulated it and taxed it and used it to build roads and put money into raising wages for teachers. When the state of Colorado decided to legalize gambling and they built these beautiful casinos all over the mountainsides of Colorado, what did they do with the money? They put it back into the society of the state. How is that? How does that sounds like a Christian thing to do to
Because
me.
we're still catering to people that are 60.
Right. And we know who they are.
Right.
And I don't give a shit about calling them out. And I'm not they deserve their voice.
Yeah.
But they want to be the only voice, and that's not America. We're not built on that shit. We're built on majority rules, or should be. And I think the majority of Texans are pro the legalization of weed. And almost all of my Republican buddies smoke pot. They agree with this. So how do we get the worm to turn? I'm faithful that it will turn at some point before I get died. And I don't have to feel like I'm a gangster by buying weed from my guy. I can't wait for I hope that in my state that I love, there'll come a day where I can drive to a dispensary, walk in there like it's a Bolero, and I'm buying gas, and buy some edibles and take them home and take them that night so we can
I
sleep
think we'll
better.
see casinos.
I hope that day's coming.
We see casinos first.
I hope so. Well, I don't know.
Who cares what order? But I think if we're talking about the order of it, we see casinos first.
And I don't know, man. That's a powerful scene that runs Austin these days.
What scene?
The evangelical Christian conservative Republican Party. And it's not even a shot at Republican. I get most of my Republican buddies smoke dope. It's that particular wing of that party that runs everything in this state, and it's
Right.
bullshit. They deserve their voice, but so does everybody else. They've arranged it where they're the majority voice, even though they don't represent the majority of the population, and that's bullshit. That's not America. It's not capitalism. It's not freedom. I ain't freedom. I sound like my grandpa. And I ain't freedom.
Well,
I
I
should be
don't.
free.
Yeah.
I'm a libertarian at heart, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you're definitely down the middle.
Sure, and it changes every 5 years. I don't change. Society changes.
I don't know whatever the fuck it is, but I'm a right and wrong. Whatever party that is, that's the party I am. I'm not right. I'm not left. I'm like, that's wrong. That's right. That's wrong. That's right. Like, that's me. I don't know what the fuck party that is. I'm a right and wrong guy.
You're a
Some
practical
shit is
party.
wrong.
Well, we need more
Some shit's
parties
right.
too, I think, now. The Republicans and
But
the,
they don't
and
hold
the, and the
enough weight,
Democrats
Mike.
have let
They
us
don't hold
down.
enough weight.
I know, but we got to get that. I wish we'd have 2 or 3 more political parties that had some clout. I really do. These 2 parties that run our country are all fucked up.
Yeah, because
Both of them.
Sleepy Joe ain't it, and Trumpy Trump ain't it.
Trump's a whack job. And Joe Biden's
Sleepy
way
Joe is
too
not
old
the
for the
answer.
job. He's too
not
old
the
for the
answer.
job.
Sleepy
It's
Joe ain't the
unbelievable.
answer.
It's ridiculous. But you know what? I still smoke weed this morning, and I'll continue to
Did
do
you smoke
so.
weed this morning?
Of course I did. Did you see the
Anybody else
promo?
smoke some weed this morning?
Who smoked? Of course they did.
Jose did.
Of course he did. Look at him. He's ready for more. And my girlfriend's disappeared. What do you think she said?
Where is she at?
God knows.
Probably
I
smoking some
have
weed.
an idea.
So, all right.
Sorry, that's a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
The weed
I got
thing is
something-
silly.
I got something for you.
Okay. And by the way, we are going to have to take a break soon because Jose's battery's running dead. He needs to charge it.
On what?
So we need to power off. How long do you need to charge the battery when we take a break? 10 minutes? Okay, cool. We'll take a 10-minute break here in a
For
moment.
real?
Yeah, because then we'll get something to eat.
All right,
And we'll come back on and do another hour.
Well, let's
Go
do it
for
now.
it. Get your
Let's
thing
do
in.
it now.
No. What you got? Well,
No,
okay,
we'll do
tease
it after.
tease
We'll
it.
tease.
Coming up after
I
the
got
break.
somewhere for you to go.
Okay, coming up next. Give me a tease.
That's it.
Oh,
I
okay.
got somewhere for you to go.
Okay.
Somewhere for people that hate humans to go.
All right. I don't hate all of you, but just most of them.
Most of them.
Yeah, okay. All right. We're going to recharge our battery
We'll recharge.
for 10 minutes, and we're going to come back and do another hour, right? Or 45 minutes at least.
About 40 minutes.
Sounds good. Okay,
All right.
cool. Love y'all hard. Get your asses in here and hang out with us.
You never know who they might let in the door. We found them in here. Figured we might as well put them to work. This is In the Building. Live from the Slackers Sports Bar Studios. Here's Rudy J. and Mike Taylor. Take it away, boys.
Hey, it's
Let's finish up.
let's do 30 more minutes or so.
30. We'll do 30.
Break time's up. We gotta hang out.
30. We out
We
here
got
at
this
30.
many folks to show up for our
Let's
asses.
go 450. We out.
Okay, cool. Let us know when it's 4:50, Jose. It's Taylor and Rudy. It's In the Building. We're at Slackers, the official studio home. We're at their home, the medical center location, one of the 5 locations in this town. Slackers. It is 420. We're celebrating 420. We're smoking. We're consuming THC in whatever form you can consume it in. We are drinking. We're celebrating Fiesta.
We'll go to 5.
You talked about this earlier. It's just you love this time of year. NBA playoffs, Fiesta, and if only the Spurs are in it.
Only if the
If
Spurs
only
were.
they were in it. I do think I have a little more faith than you,
I love the Spurs.
but I do think that we will be back in the postseason. I don't want to say next season. Hit me up after the summer and see what happens. But next, I'm tired of no playoffs. I'm tired of it.
Yeah. It's
I'm
been a
ready.
minute.
I'm ready.
It's been
That's
a
the
minute.
one thing that Fiesta's been lacking is there's no big playoff game tonight.
No.
Because normally we got that.
missing. It's missing. But last night, so normally I do a few events, but one event I don't miss is the Taste New Orleans.
Yeah.
But normally I do Saturday or I do Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, this year, because of today and because I got to go out of town tomorrow, I did last night. Now, for the people like yourself that would rather avoid human contact,
Okay. It depends on who the humans
right?
are.
It depends on who the humans are.
Yeah. If you've got something, I'll hang out with you. The problem is, I'm like Larry David. I just don't think very many people have anything. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, you good. So this is the first time I've gone on a Friday. That's the night for you to go. So there's still people there, right?
Yeah.
But way less than a Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Like we had a fantastic time. We didn't have the lines weren't long to get our food. Like Friday at the Taste New Orleans is the night for everybody, not just you. Friday night is the place for everybody to
I'm
go.
good. Thank you, man. Right. I love Taste New Orleans.
I love it too.
And I like what I told you on Friday was it's not that I don't, and I came off this old gripey man on Friday. It's not that I don't love Fiesta. I love the spirit of Fiesta.
What do you
But
mean?
like I don't want to put up with the bullshit that comes with all the major events unless I have a hookup. I got floated up in a
You live
house.
in King William?
I did.
So
They
did you
literally
get to
came
just
by the
chill?
house.
So you chilled on the patio?
On the porch.
That's fucking
It was
dope.
great.
I've seen those parties where
Yeah.
like I'll be at King Williams and I'll see these people
Yeah.
chilling on their patio. I'm like, that's what I want to do.
Right.
You
Fuck
know
all
what I
that. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Or I've been to Nyosa where, and I'm spoiled as shit, I admit. So my first, and here's the thing, my first ever Nyosa experience was the bomb. So I was
You
spoiled.
like Nyosa?
I was spoiled. So my boy Mark Sweet Hookups, and you know who you are.
What's up?
My first year in town, my first Fiesta was in April of 2008. And my boy Mark Sweet Hookups like, hey, I got a hookup. Come watch Nyosa with me. I'm like, okay, cool.
Where was it?
Hotel in La Villita overlooking Nyosa.
Oh yeah,
I just-
and you didn't have the crowd.
Nope.
You had beer. You
Nope.
had food.
Yep. Just like you and I are standing here. I'm on a patio on a second story, like back porch patio thing, looking down at Nyosa, and that's
That's
so I got
fucking
spoiled.
dope.
I got
So
spoiled.
you don't want to go backwards.
When I go to Oyster Bank, I got a chance to like literally go on the stage and introduce bands.
Wait. When the fuck did you do that? Was that
Who did I introduce?
Wait, was that
No, yeah. No, it was for marketing, promotions a couple times. Who did I introduce? Color Me Bad one year, I think.
awesome?
Yeah, I even know the Spanish version. I've had a lot of tequila and weed. Let's see. Hey, beautiful lady. What's the Spanish version? Where is mi balanina? Y alegría,
I got crawfish with potato.
Y este sueño contigo será verdad. Anyway, stupid ass Color Me Bad, dumbass 2-hit wonder. What a dumbass band. So I'm spoiled, man. You're right. I don't like most people, but I'm a people person.
Which is weird.
When I'm with people that I know have something, this is like this for this cheech money, none of the. When I'm with people that I
John? Was that
yeah, that's cheech.
Is it Halloween?
When I'm with people that I know are cool, I'm the biggest people person on the planet.
Right.
When I'm surrounded by dumbasses, I am
You're like, fuck
out.
y'all.
I'm out. Can't do it.
Fuck y'all.
Can't do it. I'm elitist. Can I say?
You definitely are an elitist.
At least I'm honest about it. I'm honest. I haven't had any crawfish yet, dude. When we get off the air today, here in a minute, I'm fucking eating. Jose, you got to eat some food too, man. We got to get wristbands.
Oh, it's Cheech Chong Day.
Rudy, this is your account. How come me and my girlfriend don't have wristbands? We need the white ones.
What's the white one?
I was told get the white one. I need two white wristbands, sir. Okay, what do you got to get Jose fed too? He ain't making no money. He's paid beard food.
How do we get Mike and Nina and Jose?
We need three white wristbands, Frank.
How do we get that?
Some wristbands. Y'all haven't had crawfish yet?
No.
Not yet, man. I'm working. I'm on the clock. At 5 o'clock, I'm gonna party.
I bought those two.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, thank you, man. Thank you, Rudy.
Boom.
Thank you, sir.
Don't fucking question me. God damn it.
I think it's possible that the Spurs go to the playoffs next year, and it makes our Fiesta better.
They're not. You know what? I'm starting to get
If we trade for Donovan Mitchell, we're going to the fucking playoffs.
So you know what's funny? People are starting to get mad at me. I've noticed. I've been going back.
You hate
I've
Victor
been going
Wembanyama.
back. I've been going back through the
asshole.
comments.
You're being a mean guy.
People are starting to get mad at me.
Right.
I love that.
Is you in or is you out?
I love that shit. They're like, fucking Rudy's a fucking hater. I love that shit. I'd rather be hated than loved.
Can I use our platform to get some business?
Yeah.
So like a fucking idiot, years and years ago, I put a tattoo on my back shoulder. Is this on camera?
Yeah. Let me see. Wait. What is that? Does that say Teta?
That's Tita.
What's Tita?
I don't even want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. So here's what I mean. I need to reach out. So I want to punch my tattoo artist. I'm gonna get a late punch in for him.
All right.
I tried to have that tattoo removed. I went to 3 fucking sessions. You know how bad it hurts to get a tattoo removed? They shoot lasers into your skin. That's how you get a tattoo taken off. I went to 3 sessions, $100 a piece. I spent $300.
I can still see it.
It's not gone. It did not work.
Why don't you just make a tattoo over it?
Well, I gotta. Okay. So Thunderdome. I need a quality tattoo artist. Somebody who has experience in tattoo removal. Or if I have a tattoo maybe the inch too thick or whatever, I probably want to get something put over that one. But I'd really just rather make it go away. I'll tat over it. I have no idea what I would get, but I need it gone. So punch my, and I'm not going to call the guy out. I should, but I'm not. The last guy I hired lasered the shit out of me and could not make my tattoo disappear.
Dude, I can still see that clear.
I know you can. You even can read it. The outline of the letters is still there. The fill-in is gone, but you can still read it.
So you giving him 300?
I gave him $300, 3 sessions, and he couldn't get rid of it. It's still legible.
What kind of fucking ink is that?
I don't know. I got it in Hawaii. I love that. They use different ink in Hawaii. I don't know. They use like whale ink. I don't know. It's squid ink. I don't know. I don't know, man. Never, ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, 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 never, 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 ever get a tattoo of a chick's nickname or name on your shoulder. It's dumb. It's fucking dumb. Because if it don't work out, then you're a dumbass. And you have now I finally figured it out. I have the best woman I've ever had in my life.
Every time you have your shirt off, it's right there.
Yeah, it's stupid. I don't like it.
You were in a different mindset, though. You're a good guy. You know what I mean? Like, you were in that moment, you were in all in.
Still shouldn't have done it. You can be all in without getting tatted.
Were y'all drunk on the strip in Hawaii?
I was sober. It was dumb. I've done a lot of dumb shit. I've done some dumb shit. So if y'all know a good tattoo person who can take that off me, hit me up. I need that hit, but I went to 3 sessions. That hurts. It's not comfortable.
So my brother-in-law, when he was getting into the Army, he had to do like some laser removal because of the size of some of his tats.
Yeah.
He told me it was doing, and this is a badass. Worst pain he's ever gone through.
The removal?
It's like,
it's a laser.
I've heard that shit hurts.
I went 3 times and it didn't take it off. Come on, man.
So just put a dragon over it.
Maybe. I may have to. Dragon.
I don't know.
I might put my kids' names over it.
Or, yeah.
I think I'll hit me up. Slide into my DMs.
Hit up my
talk. I'm hungry as hell.
I'm starving. My wife hasn't got me no food. My brother-in-law didn't give me no food. My sister didn't bring me no food. My wife didn't bring me no food. Nobody brought me no food. I don't eat crawfish, but I'm going to eat it today.
By the way, there's a couple of people here I'm looking at right now that reminds me on Monday. We have a major show announcement. And then on May 6th, we have another major announcement.
What? Wait.
I'm out here hustling. You know about it.
Oh, yeah.
Monday,
I posted our golf tournament, by the way.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
With the link.
Yeah, but we have another announcement on that 6th. It's a Monday. Two new partners.
2 new partners. What about the sausage?
Ain't nobody feeding me nothing.
You want to put my sausage? We'll put a sausage in my mouth.
Last time I saw Nina, she went to smoke, and I haven't seen her in at least an hour.
Where is she?
I have no idea. She knows everybody in town. God knows where she's at. She'll be back. I'll find her 5.
Yo, real shit. More people have come up to her than us.
Today? I'm not surprised. That happens everywhere we go. For everybody that comes up to me, 5 come up to her. Because of Mean and Cheese Man, her dad.
I saw the rap song they put out.
Oh, yeah. That's good, huh?
That's good. I like it.
45,000 views in an hour.
What? What do you do? 45,000 views for real?
In an hour, yeah.
What do we got to do?
I don't know, man.
What do we got to do?
I need a pair of titties.
Titties.
Not them kind.
They're just male
The
titties.
pretty kind.
But I got titties.
No, we're talking about other
male
kind.
titties.
Other kind.
My wife has a nice set. Let me see. Get over here. Let me see.
You better be careful. You about to get in trouble. Ooh, about to get in trouble. I have never once looked at your wife's body from
I'm
the
the
neck down.
alpha male of this house.
I have never once looked at your wife from the neck
Bullshit.
down. Never.
There you have.
Never have.
Well, if you're a man, you have.
If she has, it's news to me. I wouldn't know. I would not know. Thou shalt not covered Rudy J's price.
No, right now, quick update. Minnesota up 10.
Okay.
3rd quarter.
Want to do play-by-play?
No, hell no.
Is it illegal?
3:44. left in the third quarter.
78-68 Minnesota on top with 3:40 to play in the third.
So Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry. It's a new era, man.
Yeah.
It's a new era.
Foul on Kevin Durant. Y'all remember when the Spurs went to the playoffs every year?
You remember that?
I remember.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember. Target Center, Minnesota.
Oh, wow. Carl Anthony Towns is back. Jaden McDaniels. It's a whiteout. Of course, it's a whiteout in Minnesota.
It is a whiteout. What's up, dude?
I'll be good, man. All right, brother.
See you later. Of course, it's a whiteout in Minnesota. It's almost as white as the sports talk radio stations in San Antonio are. Hey,
man.
Huh?
Well, we made that happen.
There ain't nobody left.
When you left, because you have,
Yeah.
I left. It made it super white.
Well, I mean, they haven't exactly tried to replace us.
They didn't get it. They didn't go.
How you doing?
Who's the black guy you can hire?
Call me up. Let's talk. Let's get those mix.
Yeah,
Let's get our plated plants on. Let's get our plated Dockers pants on and talk about those X's and O's, brother. Living the dream. Yeah. We're beyond that, though.
no, I don't want to do that.
What do you mean?
That radio. I don't want to
No,
do that.
we're beyond that.
I don't want to do that.
No, we're beyond
You
that.
know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I don't want to do that.
I know
anymore.
you don't.
That's why I was like, all right, let's jump out the window, see what happens. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
I'm thankful you did. We're
thankful
gonna
you
make it work.
Monday. Tune in Monday.
Uh-huh.
Couple announcements. Is that what you said?
Yeah, we have a new partner that we're introducing on
One or
Monday. One. And then we have another one that's going to get introduced on May the 6th. Wait, what's the first Monday in May? Not the 6th. Look at my calendar. Yeah, Monday, May 6th. It is May 6th. The 6th of May is a Monday. I'm just spreading our money out. So
Gotcha.
I don't want to make it all in 1 month. I'm just scared to death. I suck at budgeting. So we're announcing a partner Monday.
No, my budgeting sucks.
And then another partner on the first Monday of May.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thankful. I am.
And don't forget to plug the golf tournament.
That's right. That's also May the 6th. Yeah.
But we got the gala the night before. If you want
Correct.
to come to the gala, you
Correct.
gotta sign up.
Yeah. We'll start talking about. I'll start hyping that a lot on Monday.
And we got the May the 4th.
Yeah, man.
Coming up.
Absolutely.
We got shit coming up.
We do.
We low key popping.
We are popping.
We low key popping.
Right. I'm just trying to spread it out because we got rents due every month. If we made 20 grand in 1 month and made $5 the next, I'd be out of
That's
money.
the thing.
You would think that I would just save some.
I can't. I like that.
I can't afford to right now.
Afford to or
I
not.
can't, honestly, no bullshit. I've been drinking, so I'll say this.
Me too.
I cannot afford to see my kids right now.
No, you were supposed to go to Hawaii, right?
Right. Well, what happened was, I think I told you the story.
What's up?
She lied and said they could come visit.
Oh,
Did I do this on the air?
no, this is off air.
She
But you
told
sure you
me-
want to say this on air?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's a quick. I don't want to give all the details. I was told that the kids were going to come here and visit me in San Antonio the second week of the Christmas holiday, right around
This is
January 1st.
2023?
No, this past January.
Okay, gotcha.
And the day before the flight, she canceled. I'd already paid for it. You can't get the money back with the airline.
Not 24 hours.
No. They said, sorry. I go, well, can I change the name to mine? Those are my kids. They're not flying here, actually. Can I just change the flight to my name and I'll just fly out there? Nope. So they give me a credit. The kids have a year to use those same tickets.
It's awful. We got to hurry up.
She's never going to, but she won't let them come here. That's the thing. My twins are not allowed to come to Texas.
Because you're happy.
I guess.
It's because you're happy.
I guess.
If you were miserable and single, wouldn't be an issue.
Maybe.
Wouldn't be an issue.
But that shouldn't matter.
No,
What's the best
for a
interest of our
normal
children
human,
shouldn't matter.
for a normal human, it shouldn't matter, bro.
Right, I know, but it does. We're not talking about normal.
We're not talking about a normal human.
No. So I'm trying. So like the only way I can see my twins right now is to go out there, and that's $5,000, dude. Because you got to pay for the flight, you got to pay for the hotel.
Who bought this? Oh shit!
What is it? Oh, it's vodka. That'll work. I've been drinking tequila and vodka. In the building, baby. Has it been 30 minutes yet, Jose?
No, not yet. Get over here.
Okay.
Come here. Let me show you. Let me show the world what I'm working with. Let me show the world what I'm working
Leave
with.
that woman alone.
She better get her ass over here because I told her.
Let me interview her.
Yeah,
Let me interview her.
They want to do a chic emotion.
Put the headphones on.
Chic emotion interview.
Oh, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Anna Johnson, wife of Rudy J. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Get right up in there because it's super loud.
Right up in there?
Yeah, so to speak. Get right up in there.
Okay.
So I'm not going to flirt with you because I fear your husband. How are you doing?
He's super jealous. Even though that's
He
like
seems
that,
jealous.
he's super
I
jealous.
can see that. Isn't it like the guys that act like the badass motherfuckers are usually the ones with a little bitty? Yeah. Not penis. I mean, like it's a lot of it's fake confidence.
For sure. That's
Yeah.
Rudy.
He gets.
He's super jealous.
So, like, give me an example. Like, are you not allowed to go to the store for more than an hour, or what?
I can't wear short shorts to the gym.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like these today.
Yeah.
I can only wear them with him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to him about that. He needs to, because the more confident he is as a man, the more attractive he'll be to you. Insecurity and jealousy is not attractive. So in a backwards way, it makes you less attractive. I'll talk to him.
Yeah. No, he's good.
All right. So I have told him more than one time. You're right up in here. I'm sorry. I have told him many times. Why are you listening? Don't take it back. You're good. I've told him many times that we want to do a pop-up at the boutique. Are you cool with that?
Yes, we need to do that. We need to make it happen.
Yeah, all of our guys have wives and girlfriends or sisters even. We would love to, like, just maybe not do a show, but just hang out for a couple of hours. You let me know when you want that to happen, and we'll make it happen.
Just tell me, we can hang out at the Future Park, Alamo Ranch Future Park.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally there on the weekend, so we can make something happen.
Sounds
for
good.
sure.
All right, you let me know what a good day is for you. We'll do it.
He's bad about communication, so tell me.
Cool. Well, you tell me. So anytime I'm available. So we'll make it work. We'll plug the hell out of it. Me and Nina will go. We'll set up. We'll invite people's lives. That would be
Bring
great.
your Love Park TV shirts.
I
in the
will.
building.
Yeah, for
let's
sure.
do that.
So you have a boutique. For those who don't know, Anna has a clothing line, a boutique.
I have a boutique. Chic Emotion is a mobile boutique.
Yep.
So it's a brush. I converted it into a store.
Awesome.
I'm at the Alamo Ranch area.
Yep.
I've been doing it for about 3-4 years.
Okay.
But I also style for fashion photography. So,
Outstanding. Okay, very good. He's getting weird. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you, dear. All right, we'll get back to you. All right. Look at this. This big alpha male all yellow shit.
What the hell happened?
Nothing. We're talking business.
What?
We're talking business.
What did she say?
We're talking business. We're going to go to the boutique.
Okay.
And she's going to display it. We're going to sell a bunch of Viking shorts, tight shorts to all Thunderdome life. So we found out that she's not allowed to go to the gym with those kind of shorts on that she's wearing right now, unless you're with her. Hey, don't get mad.
Right. She just went to the gym with that shit on. Get the hell out of here.
You're a jealous man.
Oh, she said that? This you? For real?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Did you talk about?
Dude, I'm just kidding. I'm just I know I got his start to make Rudy all over. Look at it, get all mad.
Wow.
If you were white, you'd be red right now.
I know you did.
Oh, looky. I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
know,
just
it's all
kidding.
good.
We
We're
talked about
having
we talked about the Cowboys draft and what she thinks is going to happen.
She don't know shit about the fucking Cowboys draft.
The draft's Thursday.
I know. What are we gonna do? What's
Well,
she
no
do?
one said nothing. I don't know.
What's she gonna do? Because I get back Thursday.
We
What
can
should
do
we
a
do?
draft
Let's do
show.
something.
You get back. What time do you get back?
We'll talk about it off air.
Okay,
This way,
cool.
just
All
in
right,
case
yeah.
we decide to.
I'm down to do a draft show, man.
We should do something.
We got to get LG, who's clearly we know who's more important than in the building. Fucking UTSA. Shouldn't even be playing softball. What the fuck, man? Most of these fucking college sports shouldn't even be a thing. Why are we doing playing sports in college? It's
Well-
football, basketball. That's it. A little bit of baseball.
Them
That's
the
it.
ones that pay the bill.
Yeah, he's putting a non-revenue sport over in the building. Come on, man.
Well, it's
I'm
not revenue
kidding.
for them.
I'm
For
just,
him.
I'm making it.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
he
haven't-
makes revenue.
we
I'm
busted his
pro
balls.
Title IX.
No, we're busting his balls because we bust ours.
Here's what's cool though. Jose kicked ass today. You know, in the back of LG's mind, he was hoping we'd have a fuck up. It went great. It went very well.
It depends on what we consider great.
Well, we had to stand for
It's
2
not,
hours.
it's not on Jose.
No. And by the way, Jose, had we had issues, I would have blamed LG, not you. He's a new guy. It's his first time ever working with our show. His first time ever to do in the building, and we're literally doing it remote. You know? He kicked ass.
Yeah, he did.
Huh. Operation Phase Out LG 2K24 is commenced.
Wait.
Issue is,
issue ain't my baby.
You gotta show me you love me.
Oh my God. My
Oh, we
God, I got a homie. My homie's in the building.
yeah,
My
okay.
homie's in the
Lots
building.
of people in the building.
Yeah, my homie.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I gotta take a lick and go drink some stuff. Thank you, homie. Why don't I'm not eating one fucking crawdaddy yet. Not one.
Lou,
I want a mud bug. I haven't had one damn mud bug yet. He looks like a character from Boardwalk Empire. This guy, he looks like an actor.
yeah, he is. You hired me for Air Force.
This is the guy that did the Air Force deal. I love hating him. I love him because you need the money, but oh my God. But I hate him because he's taking you away. So you're going to Phoenix on Sunday.
Sunday, I leave
Tomorrow.
Sunday.
All right, we'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
So I think we might have to wind up doing some shows with Jose.
Jose
If he's available.
Jose gotta hold us down.
So Rudy's got to go to Phoenix all week.
Can you do me remotely? We'll
Yeah,
figure it out.
we
Okay.
may have to record a couple of programs
Give
tonight.
us your schedule, and we'll figure it out. Give us your schedule, and we'll figure
we'll
it
get
out.
together. Yeah.
We'll go around your schedule.
Yeah. And
Oh,
we'll
you
go,
flexible?
yeah.
My
I'll go
wife's
down.
flexible too.
I'll go down. I'll go down to the Pickles for Dinner studio. So Jose runs Pickles for Dinner with me and Nita. So if we have to record anything, I'll meet you at Southtown, and we'll record with him. That'd be cool.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, let's do it. I got nothing. I want to drink and hang out, man.
Let's go.
It's just so much fun, dude. Thank you, man.
Love you, brother.
I'm so. I appreciate it, man.
Love you.
This is not happening without you. The shit that we're working on, it's all because you decided to come over.
January. Pick a side.
That's a lot of shots, man.
Mikey, I hope you didn't see that, Mikey. If you watched the show,
See,
Mike took your shot, Mikey. It was just in a cup.
love you hard.
Love
I'm
you
gonna
hard.
tip this shot. I've had a lot.
I'm gonna shoot mine. Cause I Uber.
Rudy J in the house. I live close by Nina's driving. All right, man. Listen, we got lots of people getting to hang out with us. Let's hang out with them. Thank you to Jose. Thank you, Jose. Thank you to Slackers. We'll be back in the room on Monday with another edition of In the Building. I love you hard. I gotta go pee and I gotta do some more drinking and I'm hungry. Love you all hard. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Thunderdome. Love you all hard.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers and listeners like you. Thank you.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.